Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
Let me tell you some more. The interest is settled on the 20th of the last month in each quarter. It's paid quarterly. Of course, it also needs to be settled if you cancel the account.
Miao Ping, in your opinion, should we go for the Type A or Type B account?
Well, the Type B account is very restricted. If your aim is to use the account the same way as your settlement account, I would recommend the Type A account for you.
Thanks for your time. I'll go and discuss everything with my partner and I'll be back later. Good afternoon, miss. Would you be interested in buying more life insurance? You know, you can never get enough.
I think my husband has some.
Are you sure he's purchased enough insurance for both of you? If something terrible happened with your husband, and he doesn't have sufficient insurance, my company does have a policy that could cover you and your husband if something happened to either of you.
That's true. If something happened to my husband, I might lose everything. Both of us have to work to keep our home, car, and our children's education. I can't afford that by myself.
Could we sit and look at the policy I mentioned and see if that's something suitable for you and your husband?
Certainly. Hello. I'd like to open an account.
Which account would you like to open?
I'd like to open a savings account. What's the interest rate now?
It is 3.2%. You may earn a little interest on money.
Is there any minimum deposit for the first time?
Yes, the opening minimum deposit is 1,000 yuan.
What about the later deposits?
For the later deposits, you can deposit any you want. Even 1 yuan is okay.
Okay, that's good.
Your ID, please.
Here you are, 1,000 yuan and my ID.
Wait a moment. Please, here is your bank book. Keep it well, please.
Thanks. I will. I would like to exchange Chinese money into German currency, please.
Certainly. How much will you be exchanging today?
How about 50,000 rib? Would that be a problem?
That's a hefty amount. But that should have no problem at all. You should be aware that there is a 10% service charge, though.
10%. Now that's hefty.
Wait a minute, do you have an account with us?
Yes, I do. Here is my account number.
For members, there is a small transaction charge, but it's only $5 per transaction. Any particular denomination?
3,000 marks in hundreds and the rest in tens and twenties, please.
Here you are, Mr. Lee. Will there be anything else?
What kind of document is an invoice?
It's a document from the seller to the buyer. It contains full particulars of the goods sold, such as quantity, quality, price, forwarding particulars, and terms of payment.
How many kinds of foreign invoices are there?
4. They are Loco invoice, FOB invoice, CIF invoice and Franco invoice.
What does the price in different kinds of invoices include?
By Loco invoice, the price includes only the cost of goods at the warehouse of the seller. By FOB invoice, the price includes the cost before the cargo is delivered. By CIF invoice, the price includes all the expenses of cost, freight and insurance. The price in Franco invoice includes all expenses to destination.
Oh, I see.
Hello, madam. What can I do for you today?
Hello. I'd like to send 600 rib in cash to my daughter. How long will it take for her to receive the money?
It's very quick and easy. It just takes 24 hours, we guarantee that. All you need to do is fill in this slip and we can proceed.
Are there any extra charges, like commission?
There is a service commission that you must pay. It's 1% of the funds to be remitted, so you should pay an extra 6 rib.
How can I help you today, sir?
I set up the personal wealth management service with you, but I'm going to be traveling overseas. I'm not quite sure what I should do. I mean, is it possible to still use the service?
That's not a problem. You can use that service wherever you are, it doesn't matter which country you are in at the time.
Really? In that case, could I have the number of the service center, please?
Of course. It's 33,234. That will put you in touch with a personal banker.
And they can deal with everything?
That's the beauty of the service. They can deal with everything, with total security.
That's good to know, thanks. Welcome to Lincoln Bank. What can we do for you today?
Hello. I called earlier in the week and spoke to someone in the personal loans department about an overseas study loan. She said to come in as soon as I had the chance, as this must be done in person. I'd like to apply today.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. I will need to see some credentials before we can get started. Do you have the notification of admission letter from your university, your passport and your visa with you?
Yes, it's all here. There you go. I'm not sure if I need any other proof or guarantee to get this loan, do I?
You do, I'm afraid. There are 3 ways to do this. You can choose mortgage, pledge or guarantee mode.
Yes, I read about all of these in the brochure and decided which would be more suitable for me. I'd like to go for the guarantee mode, please.
Right, that's no problem. I see you are already well informed. If you choose that one, you can borrow up to 70% of the total tuition and miscellaneous fees.
Okay, that's perfect. 70% is excellent. It'll be a big help. Thanks.
Hello, there. Welcome. And what can we assist you with?
Good morning. I have a bill of exchange against bank acceptance here. I'd like to discount it. Is that possible here?
Yes, we can do that. We require the original trading contract and also the VAT invoice and the commodity delivery documents. They all need to be in duplicate.
Yes, I've got all that here.
Do you have a copy of the ID card of the person who took care of the legal aspects of this? The legal rep, I mean? We also need the loan certificate as well. Do you have that?
A copy or the original? I guess you need the original, right? Okay, I'll return shortly.
Hello, Mr. Lawson. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem to be in here all the time at the moment. What can I do for you today?
I've prepared some L.C. documents, all in accordance with the conditions. There shouldn't be any problems. I've done about 1 million of these things recently.
You're right, no problems. You are becoming quite the expert, Mr. Lawson. If any problem does turn up, which I'm sure it won't, I'll give you a call.
Thanks very much. I'm sure I'll be back, so see you again soon. Bye. Personal loans, how may I help?
I'm going to be studying overseas next year and I'd like some info about suitable loans. To be honest, I'm not even sure if I can get a loan.
Not a problem. We offer a personal loan for studying abroad for anyone who's studying overseas, regardless of the circumstances. Anyone is eligible to apply.
Would I have to get my parents to guarantor the loan?
Not exactly. Our policy states that the loan could be the person studying abroad, for example, you, or your direct relative or spouse.
I see. What about age limitations?
There are no age limitations as such, just that the loan should be below 55 years and, of course, old enough to get a loan, meaning over 18 years of age.
Got it. I fit into that category very nicely. That's great. I'll have a chat with my parents and come back. Thanks very much.
Hello, you seem a little lost. Can I help you?
I've got a remittance advice and I'd like to cash it.
I can do that for you. Could I see the remittance slip?
Here you are. I'm here on business and this is from my boss. It's for my expenses, so I need cash.
That's no problem. The amount is 2,000 rib, is that correct?
Yes, that's right.
I just need to see some identification before I hand over the cash.
Here's my passport. Is that okay?
Hello, Mr. Janice. What can we do for you today?
Hello, Miao Ping. It's that time again. I want to convert my salary. You know, it's so annoying. I wish my company could just pay me in rib.
Haha. I actually think that many locals would disagree with you. They are all dying to be paid in US dollars.
Yes, I guess you are right. So, do you need my passport?
Thanks, Mr. Janice. Of course I trust you, but regulations are regulations.
Here you go.
Thanks. And of course, could you fill in the exchange form?
Hey, daughter, let me ask you something.
Yes, Dad?
Do you have life insurance?
Well, no. It just seemed like another bill we'd have to pay.
You have children now. What if something, God forbid, happens to you?
That's true. Well, how much do you think I should get?
A $100,000 policy shouldn't be too expensive. Here, call my agent. He'll give you a good deal. Good morning, madam. What can I do for you today?
Hello. I hope you can help me. I'm a little worried about my new card.
What seems to be the problem?
I received my new card this morning, but I'm unable to use it.
Oh, you mean, the ATM machine has eaten it?
No, it's right here, see? The ATM will not accept it.
You said you received your card this morning, am I right?
Yes, I was told it would be activated and ready to use right away. So, what's gone wrong?
Did you receive your PIN number yet, madam? You see, unless you have your new PIN number, to match your new card, you cannot use it. We usually send that separately, around 1 day after the card, for security reasons.
Well, that explains it. I've been using my old PIN number. Thanks for explaining everything to me.
Put on the helmet, please.
Do we need to put on the jackets too?
You'd better, to protect your clothes. Now please watch your step.
Thank you. Is the production line fully automated?
Well, not fully automated.
I see. How do you control the quality?
All products have to go through 5 checks in the whole manufacturing process.
What's the monthly output?
1,000 units per month now. But we'll be making 1,200 units beginning with October.
What's your usual percentage of rejects?
About 2% in normal operations.
That's wonderful. Is that where the finished products come off?
Yes. Shall we take a break now?
Good afternoon. Can I help you?
Is Ms. April Wong available at the moment?
I'm sorry, sir. She's currently away at our sub-branch. Is there anything I can help you with?
I hope so. I'm in the process of applying for a credit card with you, and Ms. Wong asked me to drop off these documents.
Let me take a look. ID. Yes. Form completed. Yes. Well, it looks in order, sir.
Do you need anything else from me?
We do require a deposit before we can issue you with a personal credit card.
No problem. How much? If I don't have enough on me, I'll pop over to the ATM and draw some.
The minimum deposit is 1,500 RIB. But you will need to pay some small additional handling charges as well.
I think I can manage that. Let's see. Yes, here we are.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.